Hello there, Internet. Welcome to what I think will be a series of tier list from Xenoblade. Might be our first and last series. This is the first video of the series, Xenoblade 1, of course. I haven't played this game in a while, so as you probably know, I won't be remembering. Yeah, I probably won't be remembering the names. I am your host, Nanashi, Zero.exe, whatever you want to call me. You can bully me. You can call me the bullied kid that makes fun of some characters, design, and stories, I guess. And today, and every day pretty much, will be my co-host, TechMeth, or Delta TechMeth, whatever you want to call him. Bully him, I guess.
Yeah.
He likes Ryan.
Bully that name. It's dumb, I know.
He likes Ryan. He likes Dunban. We all like Dunban, to be honest. You know where he's
Who
going.
doesn't like Dunban?
Yeah, we know where he's going. Even before making this tier list, we know where he's going. But
Well, anyway,
before we start, I guess what I want to say is like the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I guess you know the classics. We need to do it. We need to do it. You know, even this is.
I know we have to do it, but it's still.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. I won't lie. But so I guess today we'll be talking
Here we
about
got
Xenoblade
our
1.
years. Yeah. If in the end, in a couple of days when we post the next video, we have decided that there are some characters that we also want to include from Xenoblade X, we'll add them along with the characters from next episode.
Yeah, that's right. Cause yeah. So to be honest, there are a lot of Xenoblade X characters that we have to add. I mean, look at this tier list.
Xenoblade X is easily going to be like 5 episodes.
Yeah, just
And it is a slightly over-exaggeration.
it's an over exaggeration, but to be honest, it's like
I think
one episode later about talking Elma. Just literally one episode talking about Elma. That would be really funny.
I can see that happening.
Yeah, we just us talk about Elma,
But yeah.
Infinity. So anyways, I think we all know. We'll start with S tier, pretty much. You want to introduce the tier?
Yep.
Here's that tech myth.
Well, yeah. Here we have the chat here for just those characters that we just look at them and we're like, oh, yeah. These guys belong here. Then under that, we got ghosts. For like, they're not absolutely giga chats, but you still look at them and you're like, these guys are amazing. Wanna be real good friends with them. Damn straight. You can't argue with these guys. They're just damn straight. Mid. Melia. We do not mean no disrespect to Melia. The people who go down here are just as bad as Melia's luck. Which, as we all know, is pretty bad.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
And then under that, we have Shania here.
This will be a recurring joke along the entire tier list. You will learn if you haven't played Xenoblade 3. You will learn about the Shania tier when we get there. Just before we start,
We do not like Shania.
yes, we do not like Shania. But just before we start, there are going to be major spoilers for all the games, Xenoblade,
yeah.
just the entirety of the Xenoblade storyline. Characters are here. You probably should have known that already.
Absolutely.
But you probably saw the title of this video. It's called probably called, I don't know, it might have changed by now, but I think the original idea was we created a Twitter account just to make a tier list. That's a pretty good title, I think. That'll get some clicks. But yeah.
But without further ado, how about we get started with this?
Yeah, let's get started with this. I think
First character would be Dunban, right?
yeah, Dumbman. I think we can all agree where this
Or
guy's
how do
going.
we want to do this?
I think we all,
Dunban.
yeah, I think we all.
Ghosts? Not Giga Chad?
No, he's going Giga Chat. It's just lagging.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not really much to argue here, is there?
This
Dunban
man is just an epitome. He's just
We all aspire to be him.
Shulk.
Dude literally raised Fiora all on his own. Dude is basically Shulk's dad.
Yeah, which is kind of weird when you think about how Fiora and Shulk,
He wields the Monado. He
Without
wields
being
the
able to.
power of God and just does not care.
Funny thing is, like, if you think about how he raised Fiora and is also kind of Shulk's dad, you have to think about, aren't they siblings now?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think they're.
They aren't, but like it's pretty funny to think about it like that. But this man is the epitome of a Giga Chad. He wields a katana. Nothing much to say about that. He wields a Minato.
To be him.
He wields it, no problem. Like literally, this man is dying. He's just like, and is there a problem with that? Like the only reason he gave it to Shulk is because he literally had a
arm, and he just starts using a blade.
Yeah.
Katana.
My man was just like, and is there a problem? This man is like epitome of a Giga Chad. There's not much to say about Dumbman because this man is just too good, to be honest. Next, is this is that Mecha Fiora?
Yeah, I believe that is Mecha Fiora. Already we see the spoilers coming in.
Yeah, this is a big spoiler. So, spoiler warning. Yeah, you've been spoiled.
Mecha Fiora.
Mecha Fiora. I think that's a
goat.
Yeah. Goat is a good place.
Definitely a goat.
Yeah, that's at least.
She's a goat.
Robussi. I should not have said that, but I've said it already. But Fiora is Mrs.
Fiora is between damn straight and mid.
Fiora, yeah, she kind of is. She doesn't get as much development.
I mean, damn straight because she did run through metal face with the robot.
Yeah, and proceeds to get just absolutely stabbed.
So like she definitely gets some points here, but I don't think she's as cool as Mecha Fiora because Mecha Fiora also has the design back in her.
Yeah. So let's talk about a little bit about Mecha Fiora and why we think it's goats. I have to say, the way they introduced her was pretty good. I think we have an
story.
Yeah, the emotional attachment we already had to Fiora, even though we call her damn straight or kind of mid. The thing is, Shulk sees her as a love interest from the start. Like she's that pretty girl. She's blonde, you know. And Mecha Fiora, the reason she's up here is because Shulk was like, woman, nah, technology, yes. So then we get.
I mean, can you really argue with robots are dope?
Yeah, but then Fiora died, and he's like, damn, maybe humanity was pretty good all along. And then she gets revived into a robot. His favorite pastime. And I mean that both literally and metaphorically. But yeah, she became a robot, and Shulk was like,
but yeah, no, definitely that tier. She does a bunch of bad stuff.
She's also a pretty
good all around.
Yeah, she's also a pretty good party member, I think, right? Like in the game, like an actually pretty good character.
I don't know much because I know about the lore, but games I've only played X, which is weird.
Yeah, it's like saying, yeah, I like these games, but I've only played the one that people consider the worst. Just saying Xenoblade X isn't as bad as people bash on it. It's actually a pretty good game. Like it's very good.
We can get into our opinions about Xenoblade X when we get to Xenoblade X.
Yeah, we'll get to the Xenoblade X episode eventually, but just to know, Xenoblade X we considered pretty good. Like it isn't the best, but it's pretty good.
We like it.
Yeah, but yeah.
But next up, the man that you can't have rainbows without. Rhyme time.
You can't have rainbows without Ryan. This man is. I don't even know. Should we?
I don't think that Ryan is a good Chad.
Nah.
He's not a good. He's not a good Chad.
Is it? He is funny.
He is an absolute goat, though. He is a goat.
Yeah, he feels like a goat. Ryan. There's a lot to say about Ryan, actually. Ryan is an absolute blockhead, just like from the start. Yeah, his quotes hit different. Like he has some banger quotes. I'm trying to remember some of those.
So iconic that even Shulk steals them for Smash Bros.
Amen. But like Ryan is this very fun character. I think in game he's pretty good early game. So we're all so a part of the tier list, apart from the character itself, it's also design and how good they are in game. Like we rate a little bit of those main. Pretty much character, like the actual character, the way it's designed, the way it's written is pretty much the main thing about them. But we also rate a little bit of how they are as a party member and everything. So Ryan is this very fun character. He gets, I wouldn't say a lot of development throughout the story because he pretty much stays the same blockhead from start to finish. But he's that.
Yeah, but the blockhead is a lovable guy.
Yeah,
he does mature a bit.
He does mature. He gets a GF, which no spoilers is literally next on the list. Mrs. Shayla. But this man is just a blockhead.
Carla.
Shh. Did you just correct me? Did you just fucking correct me?
Yes.
Shut up. Yeah, but
Yes,
like,
I will correct you.
shh. So what I mean to say about Ryan, I think Ryan is just a very fun comedic character that it's just good to have around as a story because Xenoblade Chronicles 1 gets pretty dark sometimes. Like I'd say
No, yeah.
like when
But
Fiora
there's
dies.
it's like actually the brother we all want to have.
Yeah, he's like Fiora dies, Ryan's there. Gets to witness this. He knows how destroyed Shulk is, and he's like, you know what? I'll take care of my guy.
Remember, Ryan is also very close with Fiora.
Yeah, they're all friends. They're like childhood friends, kind
Like
of.
he's also crushed, not as much as Shulk, but he is crushed.
And then like pretty much when I don't remember if he also find out at the same time as Shulk when he died, but I'm like 90% sure he also found out. So he's like, "Don't worry, brother. You're still the same Shulk to me." I did like the worst British accent I can do.
No, that is true. That is true. He's just a cool brother.
Yeah.
He is a goat.
He doesn't mature much throughout the story, which I think we should have talked about maturity and like the development Dumb and Fiora get throughout the story, but we already kind of put them in a tier list. We could kind of do that at the end, I guess, if we don't forget.
But Ryan doesn't need too much maturity to be considered a goat. He's just a fun character.
Exactly. Like this, you don't necessarily need to flesh out this character because he's just there to provide that comedic timing and just kind of move the story along when it gets a little too dark. So we'll go into
Charla.
Mrs. Charla.
Charla. I genuinely think Charla's just mid.
She's there.
She really is just there.
She's there for
There's
booby
nothing bad
material.
about her.
She's kind of there for booby
Like
material.
she's just there. She's not bad, but she's not really exceptional. What's her main story be? Her boyfriend is missing. That kind of happens to show, but it feels so much less impactful for Charla somehow. Because like it's just kind of forgettable in the story.
The thing is,
Like when I was watching the story, there were so many things happening that Charla was the least thing I was interested about.
the thing about Charla, I will say the thing about the main thing that makes Charla kind of forgettable, you could say, is the fact that like you don't get to see much of her lore. It's just kind of like I'm thrown into this. Like I kind of tell you my like what's happened to me, but like not really. Unlike Shulk, which we spend time with, we get to see his worries. And like not to say that like we should focus only on Shulk, because Shulk will be more fleshed out than many other characters because he's the main character. But like,
Of course, obviously.
but like in general, she's just like, I am here. I am booby material. Like when you go to Snow, you clearly say the fan service. Like that's so obvious, man. Like you see the fan service seeping out of Charlotte. You're like, damn.
It's sad because honestly, I wouldn't mind if Charlotte were a more of a character. That's the main thing I feel like. Why Ryan, even though Ryan also doesn't have too much character development, feels better than Charlotte because Ryan feels like he has a character.
Yeah, Charlotte just kind of feels
that. I mean, she's motherly.
I wonder why.
She does keep Ryan in check, but
Not much.
I don't know. Like thinking about Xenoblade, all the Xenoblade stuff I know, I can remember a bunch of stuff about different characters, but I can't remember much about her.
Yeah, Charlotte's just there, I think, for most of the game. I don't. As a party member, I'm trying to remember.
Honestly, it's really sad because her whole concept of shooting people to heal them is hilarious.
Yes, it is. As a character in the game, I think I should actually look for a tier list that has the character rankings in game. I should have done that before, but we're here. I think from memory, she's like a B tier character. I don't remember her being lower than that. I don't think she's a bad party member to have, but I think she's outclassed by other characters, even if it's just for enjoyability purposes, such as Dunban. But yes, I think mid is the perfect way to describe Charla. We like her, but she's just kind of there. So moving on, we have our boy, Mr. Smash Bros. Representative himself, Shulk. So Shulk is Mr.
This is the
Blondie.
Monado power.
Smash! Smash that Robussy.
Okay. Stop. This Xenoblade one Shulk in particular.
Yeah, so by the way,
Does he deserve Giga Chat status?
I don't think he deserves Giga Chat. Not yet. There's a better Shulk out there to explain. We decided to divide.
That is true.
We decided to divide the way we
No
see Shulk.
spoilers. No spoilers.
No, we're not spoiling yet,
Remember,
but we have
that
Xenoblade 1
ending
Shulk.
pretty recently.
And then we have another Xenoblade game Shulk. Might be Smash, might be another game. Whatever you want to think about it. That we already said spoilers, so anyways. But Shulk is the main character, so we decided to split him over. So first part, which would be Xenoblade 1. Second part would be like the game. So we're only seeing his development in Xenoblade 1, and I think the Xenoblade 1 post-story paralog from the definitive edition from the Switch. I think we should count that too, because that's pretty that was included.
Oh yeah, we definitely should.
So yeah, so I think Shulk is the reason, I think, apart from I already had Xenoblade 1 before going into Smash Smash 4, which he was there. I think I already had Xenoblade 1 before in the Wii. I enjoyed it quite a bit, and then I played Xenoblade. I played Smash, and then I was like, "Hey, yo, Shulk's here! I know this guy. Let's pick him." So I noticed he had Leonardo arts. I did not remember Leonardo arts very well because I had not played the game for a while. Then I played Xenoblade 1 again, completed it in about 3 months because I was doing other stuff, so it took me quite a while to beat. The game's very good. Just saying, if we're doing a tier list of it, you should already know that we like the game.
JRPG stuff.
Yeah, typical JRPG stuff, but pretty good. Be God at the end of the game, pretty much. Every JRPG does this at this point. But Xenoblade 1, we had Shulk. Shulk is pretty good, actually. I think out of the...
I actually think that Shulk would be worthy of a Giga Chat here if it weren't for the other Shulk that we're going to be ranking.
Exactly, okay, so we're gonna get.
I think definitely deserves top out here.
Yeah, Goats. He's going to top of Goats. So to give a brief description of why I think, I don't know if Tech thinks the same thing, but why I personally think Shulk should go into Goats and all of that. First of all, his backstory. Shulk gets developments. I think Paralog, he gets better development in the Paralog because they already had experience with Xenoblade 2. They were planning Xenoblade 3, so they had an idea where to go with it. They had Torna already, Xenoblade X. They had a lot of experience already under their belts when designing the Paralog, so they had a better idea.
You mean Paralog?
No, I mean the Paralog that you get for when you purchase Definitive Edition of the game for the Switch.
The epilogue.
Yeah, the epilogue. Was it a Paralog? I don't remember.
Future connected.
Exactly.
Future connected.
Point is, so his backstory is pretty good. He gets better development in the epilogue rather than the main game. I will kind of say that. I like his development more there because you kind of see a more completed Shulk. You get to see him close to where we left off in the new game. But I think the most enjoyable part was the plot twist with Shulk. So at the start, Shulk obsessed with technology.
It did come out of nowhere, but...
Yeah. So at the start, Shulk is kind of obsessed with technology. He's like, technology, the Monado, I want to wield the Monado. I want to be this cool dude that wields a Monado. He only thought about technology, the Monado, and maybe Fiora. And maybe Ryan. But then...
Dude, come on. You know that Shulk has a bigger heart than that.
I mean...
Dude literally almost went on a murderous rampage because they killed his GF.
Does he literally have a heart, though?
Dude almost genocided an entire
Wait. Think about the question. Does he literally have a heart?
Wait, now that I think about it.
Does he literally...
Wait. I'm not sure.
So,
he might.
So, I'm gonna... Big spoiler
I
right here.
think
If you haven't played the game, this game is 2010. It released 10th of July, 2010. I'm pretty sure.
13 years old.
It's 13 years old, man. If you haven't played this game by now, I'm sorry. What are you doing here? What are you actually doing here? Go play the game. Watch the video first. Watch the video first because we need the views. But what are you doing here? Point is, you should know that the plot twist with Shulk is that he was dead all along. He was he was pretty dead, but then he got possessed by
And that he was possessed by the god of the realm.
exactly. So that plot twist came out of absolutely nowhere. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, whoa, where is this story going now? It kind of went into the typical JRPG moments, but I'd say his development as a character, finding out that he was dead all along, finding out that he's like, oh my god,
Oh yeah, and the whole thing with him wanting to genocide an entire race. But like during the story, he grows. He sees turmoil. He first of all he stops being selfish because he was a bit selfish, but
yeah,
maybe
because he
selfish
really
is the right
didn't
word.
care much about Fiora.
When
He loved her, but
withheld
like,
his vision.
before he was like,
when he withheld his vision for the sake of others.
but like, what I was gonna say.
In the end, when he and Dunban are facing the guy that killed Fiora, Dunban is about to kill Metalface. But Schultz like, no, I've grown past that. Before, all I wanted to do was kill them, but now he knows more information. He even in the end, when he saw the mastermind behind all of the killings of his people, he extended an olive branch. That whole arc of him maturing. That honestly, I'm starting to think maybe we should actually just put him in the bottom of Giga Chad.
I think we should still keep him in Goats
Even if
because
it conflicts with
true.
the future one.
Wait, let's discuss.
I really do think he just Giga Chad.
So, I just think he like first of all, I'll talk a little bit about his negatives though. He's a pretty boring character. He suffers the same syndrome. Rex from the second game also suffers, I think, a little bit, which was that he was really boring for like the first half of the game, like, or maybe not the first half, like the first 1/4 of the game. I think he's pretty boring. Like, GF dies, Sag moment. Damn, I'm gonna be destroyed. I can wield the Monado. Damn, I can wield the Monado. I can see visions.
To be fair, the beginning of the game is pretty low. Like I don't. Obviously, once you get out of the whole fight thing, you have the whole Charlotte quest, which is kind of slow, all things considered.
Yeah,
So
starting part of the
you
game.
find the end, then that's when you meet Melia, that's when things really start kicking up the pace.
Yeah, exactly. So I would say
And
like he
Shulk
suffers
really-
Rex syndrome. I'll call it Rex syndrome, even though Rex started. My bad. Shulk started it, but it's because Rex, in my opinion, we get to spend more time with Rex. You're supposed to already know who Rex is. I'm not even gonna say who it is, but we get to spend a lot more time, I think, seeing how this character Rex develops throughout the story, rather than with Shulk. Like Shulk, we get to spend quite a bit, but definitely a lot more time with Rex. But Rex is very boring at the start of the game, like so boring. And I think Shulk kind of suffers from the same syndrome.
Boring? I wouldn't consider his screams boring. I wouldn't consider the Rex card boring.
Lamau. But yeah. Bottom of Giga Chatter was top of those.
So, I still think that Shulk has gone through so much character development. He is a very went through a lot.
Yeah,
And
also
he
ending
came
of
out-
Xenoblade
I
got
think
me.
he can stand next on Dunban.
Yeah.
I think he's worthy of it.
Ending of Xenoblade 1 got me feeling things, and also the epilogue was so freaking good. If you haven't played it, go buy it right now. It really is so good.
It was really good.
Like, the epilogue,
lore.
in my opinion, even though it's like what 10 hours long, I don't think it's that long. Like, I don't remember being that long, but like in my opinion, the epilogue was better than the entire game. No kidding. Just like playing up.
Really?
Yeah, I think the epilogue was better than the entire first game. I don't.
Because
think
I know the lore aspect.
No, the reason I think it's better than the entire game is because it just fleshes out a lot of things, which I think was pretty good for the story as a whole. Because now, like, when you play that part of the epilogue, you actually get to understand, I think, how Xenoblade 2's design process came about to be. Kind of like what they were starting to do with Xenoblade 3. You can kind of see it there. And you just get to understand, I think, Melia, maybe not, I don't know. I wouldn't maybe. I think you get to understand Melia.
The epilogue is mainly that Melia.
Yeah, exactly. Like you get to understand Melia quite a bit better. Shulk gets quite a bit of development, or more like you can see his development, because in the main game he goes through a lot of development, but he doesn't show it much. Like, because most of the game you're still battling out. Like, most of the game just takes place of him battling. Like, you only see his actual development a few times throughout the story. At the epilogue, you actually get to see a fulfilled show. Like, max development. He's gone through everything. He's a new person, quite literally. But we don't need to talk about that.
Yep.
And I
Also,
just think
you gotta point out, Shulk created a replica of a deity weapon.
yeah, that's
Dude's engineering skills
yeah,
are just busted.
yeah, literally. We haven't gone through
Let's
half the
not
tier list,
get
and we've already
things
taken like
here.
what 20
We don't,
minutes.
we don't want to bore people.
Exactly. We won't. So next
Yeah,
up
gotta
is
keep
a pretty
run
funny
through.
pick. We have Mechonis.
Mechonis.
Yes, the goat.
Mechonis.
The goat.
Okay,
Mechonis.
so Mechonis obviously the Mechonis, she doesn't have a personality, so to say.
we went this.
So
I think-
like, it's just pure character design.
yeah, this is like
And
pure
the
character.
Mechonis
Looks banger.
looks amazing.
Yeah, the Mechonis look like, as a concept, I think Xenoblade 1 introduced at least damn straight, at least top of damn straight. Like,
Yeah.
we'll discuss this right now. So like, I think the
I have a
concept.
couple of issues with the design, mainly in the face.
Yeah, the face kind of was kind of
Because-
weird.
The face looks kind of weird. I don't know how to explain it. But
Search it up yourself. You're gonna
It
see
does
what we
look
mean. But like essentially, the face looks very weird. Like if like this photo doesn't show it very well, but like if you search up the actual face, it looks like it does look very weird. But like I think the concept Xenoblade 1 introduced of people living on top of this like giant biological robot, because it kind of is alive. Like it's pretty much a Titan that is alive, but it's also like immobile.
yeah, it's just sleeping.
Exactly. Like, I just think it was such a good concept. And personally, I'll say it straight up. I like the Bionis more, even if it's kind of the cookie cutter, big robot with
Yeah.
laser sword. I like it more personally. But the Mechonis is still very banger. Like, holy. And I think I enjoyed
Yeah, it's a really good design.
exactly. And I think I enjoyed seeing like the beach that was created by its arm. I think that detail was so.
Oh yeah, the fallen arm. Yeah.
Like if you go to the map,
that just makes it so much. It makes the world feel real, alive.
it also
like-
feels weird if it, so. I have it's this weird thing. The entirety of the world is covered by water in Xenoblade. It's only like
Yeah.
two titans that literally just stand atop a world full of water. At least yeah, at least in Xenoblade 1. It's like literally two titans just standing on top of water. And that concept was so weird. And also the fact that the Mechonis arm was big enough to stand atop the water.
But I think the water actually kind of shallow though.
I mean, it's
Like-
pretty okay. Have you ever thought about this?
thing is-
Look down, and you cannot tell me seeing an entire world covered by water is scary.
No, that is terrifying.
Like, I'm just thinking about it,
Anyway.
and I would literally just not go into water, because what type of things are sleeping down there? I mean, Gonzalez. I mean, Gonzalez isn't sleeping there, but like, funny.
I think nothing would be in the water because of the way that life was born in Xenoblade 1.
True, but people don't know that. They'll be terrified of it anyways.
We don't
But
know.
yes.
For all we know, there's a third hidden Titan.
Yes, that could be. Wait, banger design? Question mark. But yes, Mechonis, pretty good at design.
We have a lot of characters in very little time.
Yes. Who's next?
The Enigma Man himself, Alvis.
I don't even know what to put in here. Where do we put him here? I don't even know.
He's definitely good material.
Gun material? Think so? I'll put him below Ryan.
Yeah, it's Giga Chad though.
No, I don't think he's Giga Chad.
I mean, he is pretty Chad, but he's Giga Chad.
I think he's like below Ryan. Ryan has more charisma, but Alvis, I don't even know what to say.
Spoiler alert, he is a god.
Literally, yes. And
Like,
this will come
being
later
a god
into
does not
play
do it,
when we get
Chad.
talking about like Xenoblade 2, Xenoblade 3. That's gonna become more into play. But as of right now, pretty much it's that he's a god. He's pretty charismatic, I'd say.
He's an enigma. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, in this game we don't actually get to see a lot
His
of him.
design is a goat. His design earns goat tier though.
Yes.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I will say that in this game, I think I'll give them credit on the fact that they knew that if they knew they were gonna make this multi-part. So like, also Legend of Zelda trailer playing on top. Please, Nintendo, do not copyright us. let me pull down that little bit. But like, they don't reveal much about this man. Like in this game, there isn't really much to be revealed.
Oh yeah. Like even when they do reveal more about it, is that I think it's them now. I think it's them. Even when they reveal more about them, it's not even directly stated. You have to infer that yourself.
Yes, and like so, and this man as of right now is like, he's goat because design, and because we know in the future this is going to come heavy into play. So as of right now, we'll leave that there. Future Alvis might be better, might be worse. I still haven't decided personally. So, as of right now, Alvis is cool.
Yeah.
Do I need to say
Now,
who's
what
coming
about
next?
Dixon?
Do I need to?
Dixon's a Giga Chad. Dude just betrays all his family and friends just because he worships his man. Dude has goals.
Bro,
He
like
loves
this.
Sansa, everyone else. Even though he loves Shulk as a child, he's like, sorry Shulk, but you're not Sansa.
Yeah, literally, it's just so funny how he literally just goes like from saving his entire family, literally being like a goat character. Like he was such a Giga Chad like throughout. Like you love Dixon throughout the start of the game, but then you just get to that part where he betrays you, and you're like, what? No, what?
Yeah.
You're like, what? And Shulk's like, what?
That betrayal did sting.
Yeah, that's Sting, but I still think he's Giga Chad. Like, he's Giga Chad twice.
Probably bottom of Giga Chad because he is a jerk. He is a jerk.
Yeah, he's a
have
jerk.
to admit that.
But we have to admit, he's a Giga Chad twice. First of all, because he was a family man at the start. He was like, I'm here for my family. And then we get to like
he did actually care about Shulk.
and then we get to like part 2, and he just goes like, man, frick family, let's go Zanza. And he just betrays everyone, bro. Just too funny, man. He's Mr. Giga Chad.
But then we have
Dunman again.
after him we have Egil, the
Dunman
leader
here.
of the Mechonis faction.
Yes. Before anything,
Dunman too.
Dunman too. So to explain, we for some reason tier list maker does not allow
This
us
is our
to
first
take.
time using this program.
Do not judge us.
It
We
doesn't
literally the
allow
title of this
rating,
video
so-
is quite literally, we made a Twitter account so we could make this tier list. So we were making this tier list and accidentally put a few too many photos of some characters, as you can see. Like I'll show it right now, but like we put a little too many photos, inflate the tier list numbers, so it looks bigger. But it does not allow us to remove them, which is a pretty dumb decision. Please change that right now. Whatever.
No, it does make sense.
It does make sense, but like we're the creators of the tier list. Come on, man. Allow us to like.
No, but if other people make a tier list as well, then
No,
Yeah,
but like
like
it doesn't
their
allow
tier
it,
list.
it. It doesn't allow us to edit other people's tier lists. I don't think so, at least. But yeah, that's why you'll see a few
Anyway.
repeated characters.
now let's go to Egil.
Yeah, Egil.
Egil. He's the leader of the Mechonis faction. He gets points for that.
He gets points for that, but
He's how he betrayed his family because he used to be friends with a giant with Arglist, and then Arglist got possessed by Sansa and betrayed them. So like
so are
he
we
has that emotional baggage.
are we thinking
But
Melia or
even
Min?
then, why? Honestly, I would consider him Melia.
I don't think he's Melia either, but I don't. Maybe
I
better
don't
than
think he's as
Sean.
bad as Melia's. In fact, I think he's pretty good actually. I think he's a pretty good character. Also, the fact that he also accepted Shulk's reach out.
Oh,
He
that's
was
right.
a bad guy, he might have done good things, but he's still a bad guy.
Maybe damn straight. I think bottom of damn straight fits him. I think he's better.
Bottom of damn straight.
Yeah, bottom damn straight.
Yeah, I can see that. Because he definitely is more interesting than Charla.
Yes. So do we talk about him? I don't think we. It's.
I mean, there really isn't much to talk about him other than he hates by honest beings, and he betrayed his family and done a bunch of really bad stuff.
So we have Robussy 2 and Bussy 2. We were not gonna talk about them. Who's next?
Don't call that. Okay, we have Godot. Godot just a no here.
This man.
He is just Charla, but even more boring.
This is a bad character.
Think
I'm
that
sorry.
gets turned into a face mechanic would be interesting, but he just isn't.
Yeah, like Monolith.
He's
I
not
think
even
you're
mid.
thinking.
He's just there. He appears in the final act, and he appears like midway through the story, and then he just appears and then dies, and I don't know. He's just really not memorable.
Yeah,
he might be mid as well, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't see it, man. I don't see it, man. Like we have Charla in mid, and Charla gets some credit being Ryan's girlfriend. This man does not get anything. I'm sorry. Plus, he's a man, so minus points.
Yeah.
Please, this is a joke. Do not take that literally.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
For legal reasons. Wait,
No,
I should
Juju.
I should say that.
Put him immediately in Shania tier.
Where's Juju?
Just
Where's
put Juju in Shania tier.
Oh, yeah, here's Juju. Man, I hate this character. I don't actually. So to explain, I don't think I hate her as much as Shania, but she's almost there.
Him.
Wait. I'm blind. Wait, trap. Wait, give me trap privileges. I'm sorry, that is a man. Long time playing. Juju's kind of annoying. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of hate Juju. I'm kind of
He
hating.
is very annoying.
I'm kind of hating on
Considered
Juju.
one of the unholy trinity of bad Xenoblade characters.
Yeah, this man is bad. Like, if you thought Godot was bad, this is just worse. Like, this is bad. Like, I don't even.
Godot's just boring.
Yeah, this man is just straight up bad.
Juju's where we start going into characters that just make me want to punch them.
Like, I'll give them credit that they wrote an annoying character, but at the same time, why?
Was he meant to be annoying though? That's the thing though.
Yeah, he was meant. He was annoying because he just felt that way. I cannot, like, nah, this character, nah. Let's go.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say. Who's next?
That is, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but that is Melia's older brother. He's a
jerk.
Design-wise, I would say that. I don't know. Maybe he's mid. He just looks. I don't like his design.
Damn straight. I think his design is actually damn straight. He isn't that bad.
He definitely goes into damn straight.
Yes, he for sure goes into damn straight in my opinion. I'll put him.
His last sense of free will to protect his sister.
I'll put him top of Fiora because Fiora's. Oh my god, tier list. Do not put Fiora there. Melia's older brother goes here, but like in general, I just think Mykonos takes the cake, even though it doesn't have personality. It affected the world in such a big way. Like yes, I think that's better. And this man is good. This man's good. I don't think he's get goats tier.
We like him. He was a nice brother.
Who's next? We don't have to talk much about this man. Like he's good. He's just damn straight. Don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Okay. So then we have this woman.
This woman exists. I'll just say it. This woman is nice.
She also goes to Shania tier.
You think Shania? She's bad, but she actually fulfilled her role. No. She's bad, but remember,
she does fulfill her role.
She does fulfill her role.
Rivia does fulfill her role. However, that role is so annoying. Dude, it's not annoying. She's just, oh my goodness, I want to punch her in the face.
Which we hate her, but to be fair, that was kind of the point of her character. Like at the end of the day, when an evil character makes you hate them, yeah.
Even if a character was meant to be hate, that doesn't mean that you like them.
Yeah, true. But
that
like
doesn't necessarily mean you like them.
In general, I don't think it's Shania tier because unlike Juju, which is just straight up annoying, I hate this man. She was like,
At least
I
has
hate
her
this.
purpose.
Yeah, she has a
Part
purpose
of
to
her
fulfill.
purpose.
Juju's just there, man. Like Juju's
But-
just annoying.
Do I even have to remind you of the scene where she just has Killian for herself, and she just does some weird stuff with him in front of his own sister.
Don't search that up, by the way, please. Don't search that up. Don't search that.
That thing made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, this woman is not a very.
I don't know. I think you're being too lenient on her.
I'm
Because
being
sure that may have been the purpose of her, but I still think she's not a horribly written character. She's just a well-written, horrible character.
Exactly. I'll give her points. I'll give her points because she's well written. So I'll think Melia, bottom of Melia's here. Oh, she's Melia because she did damage to Melia. There we go. There we go.
Oh, okay. I can agree with that.
So Melia herself is going into Melia. No. Melia is in.
Melia's top of Giga Chat. You are not fighting me on that.
Yeah, we're poor Melia, man.
Like Gunman is cool and everything.
So
But no one has gone through the same level of suffering.
So
as this
to
girl.
explain why we think Melia is Giga Chat, Melia is Giga Chat, but Melia is Giga Chat for like 3 different reasons. So Melia is Giga Chat first of all because her initial character in Z I don't know how to shorten this, but like CC1 is like she goes through a lot of stuff. She suffers because her wings are small. So her species, I don't remember what they're called, but they're like angels.
Very racist against her.
Yeah, they're very racist against her because her wings are very small compared to like the entirety of the other race. So like everyone is racist against her, even her mom. Like her mom was like, yeah, the character we rated. Yeah, this character.
Her brother was nice though. That's why we like her brother.
Yeah, her brother is goated. No, we're not putting him into goats because he was all right, but like he was goated in the sense that like he really cared for his sister.
Yeah.
But like
Melia has gone through so much. It's that whole meme about how Melia suffers through everything. She never gets a break.
Yeah, like so this man right here deserves all the shit he can get.
She's gone through the worst things imaginable. Like she lost her family. She lost her love interest.
She lost her kingdom. To be honest, she literally kind of lost her
Yeah,
kingdom.
she has no one. She lost her entire kingdom. Like she has gone through so much suffering, and yet she's always upbeat.
Also,
She
this
stays
man
upbeat in front of other people.
Shulk deserves
He is
all
a
the shit he
true
can
ruler.
get when it comes to Melia. This man literally did a major mistake. Like I'm a Fiora fan.
Shulk does not deserve that. Listen, the reason why Melia should not get Shulk is because Shulk is not worthy of Melia.
True, but like, so I'm a Fiora fan. I won't lie. Like I like Mecha Fiora a lot. Base Fiora is fine. Like I said, but like post Mecha Fiora.
Shulk and Fiora was always gonna be the answer.
Yes,
Like we are not.
but he could have gone Mr.
Just-
He could have gone Mr. Giga Chat. Like, and we know who Mr. Giga Chat is. If you've seen the meme of "I love you" and all you guys, you know who I'm talking about. But like,
Yeah.
so like
But
in
Melia is just
yeah.
Now,
Also,
as for-
the
I
wait,
believe
the epilogue, bro. Epilogue Melia. Are we not gonna talk about that?
No. Epilogue does numbers on her. She becomes
Like, if it wasn't for the epilogue, she could have been goated, like top of goated, or maybe like mid of
No,
Giga
I
Chat.
think she would have maybe bottom of Giga Chat.
Yeah, like mid of Giga Chat. I think not even bottom because Dixon's at the bottom, and I'm not putting her below Dixon. But damn,
Yeah, true.
that epilogue was different, bro. Metal Face.
No, the next one is Metal Face, right? Or as they know him in Japanese, a name that I literally cannot call him.
Go search it up. You're gonna laugh if you like dark humor. If you don't like dark humor and you're sensitive like Twitter, which is the platform we use to make this,
It's funny.
and then don't search it. But it's a pretty funny name. The fact that it's called this. Anyways,
We have Metal Face separated from Mumcar here because Metal Face.
spoilers. He is Mumcar. He is Mumcar. If you don't know, it's kind of obvious, but like if you don't know, he's Mumcar.
But we feel like they're different enough. Like
Yes,
Mumcar
there's
has
merit. There's
completely
merit. There's
different.
merit.
Metal
to
Face
it.
has a sense of superiority.
What are we
is
talking
a
about?
goat. He is a goat.
I'm not putting him above Elvis though. Like Elvis, I think gets enough merit on his own.
No, he's not going above Elvis. Alvin.
I'm
But yeah, they're really much they with Metal Face. He's
Yeah, they-
menacing.
the goats.
He literally kills one of the main characters in the prologue.
Yeah, in the prologue.
like
So
on
the
his
reason
red,
Fiora is a
he's like-
mecha is
It's
because
like the Ridley of the Xenoblade game.
yeah. If you don't know, Fiora got absolutely shattered. Her back got blown out by Mr. Metalface over here. Literally in the prologue, like in the what's that called?
Prologue.
Prologue. In the prologue, she got like
Prologue.
absolutely
Kinda
bodied, bro.
Chapter one-ish.
Yeah, so she got absolutely bodied in the first episode, and yeah, that was pretty bad. Like that shit. That this man like is a menace. He just kind of
yeah.
every time he appears, you feel
No.
scared, and like you just felt scared. You're like, why is he here? Excuse me, can I get a rain check for this boss fight?
He is a force to be reckoned with.
Exactly. If
Do not
Mecha
mess
Fiora
with
is in
Metal.
goats, then he deserves to be goat at least because he killed her and turned her into what is a Mecha Fiora.
Yeah.
So let's go. Who's next?
Now the next one is Mayneth. This is Mayneth or Galea.
What do we talk about here?
This
I don't.
is, in case you don't know, this is Klaus's experiment partner.
Yes.
And Mac and a counterpart. And
I don't
I
know.
mean, he's pretty abstract. She's a pretty abstract being. But I feel like she goes under Eggle in damn straight because. No, I think she might be top mid.
Top of mid, yeah, kind of.
Like don't get me
Honestly,
wrong. Galea herself, Galea goes definitely belongs in damn straight. But Mayneth herself, Mayneth is like more of a concept in the
Yes,
game
it's-
itself.
it's kind of abstract. And
Have
they used-
She's abstract and
have they used her in like the new games? I don't think her concept like has appeared directly in the new
they
games.
use Galea,
Exactly, but they don't
which
use
is her
Mayneth.
human form.
They don't use Mayneth.
Mayneth is only mentioned. No, she goes top of mid because there just really isn't much to dissect with her.
Yeah, and the sad part about this is the fact that I think if they used her more, her concept a lot more, I think they could have pulled out so much mileage because her design is banger. I'll be the first one to say.
There could be so much potential with the lore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I'm not bashing on Xenoblade lore because I ain't gonna lie, Xenoblade 3 ending got me feeling things. Xenoblade 2 ending got me feeling things. Like, the two games are very good in their own. Like, and as a part of the series, they're also very good. But like, I think they could have gone in so many different directions. I'm happy with the direction they're going right now. I think it's very possible that we might get a sequel to Xenoblade 3, like Xenoblade 4, or maybe a DLC that finishes the story. Because in my opinion, the story is still unfinished, similar to a theme. You want to mention what theme that is?
Yeah.
Go ahead, say it. Say it.
I
Say
I
it.
don't know what theme that is.
You don't know? Do you not know?
Tell me. What theme it is? Is it?
Unfinished battle. Holy, that theme goes hard. That theme is.
No, wait, wrong.
Hey yo, bro, chill.
That theme is good, and it's a shame that it plays only for one boss fight. Which why not? Let's go out of order and just put that boss fight in bottom. In like I think Melia. Zord.
Where's Zord? Okay. Bro, I haven't played this game.
Is the brownish that guy? Yeah.
This, literally this. This.
It's he goes on mid. He should belong in Melia, but he goes on mid just for the purpose of the theme. No, that's Eggle's father. That's
Wait. Let me cook. I'm sorry. I haven't played this game in a while. Where is he? I actually don't remember.
the brown face Mechon. That guy.
This.
He deserves Melia, but he's going on mid just because of unfinished battle.
Okay, so unfinished battle goes extremely hard, but like going back to Mayneth, it's kind of sad that they strayed away from the original concept of like I like the concept of different worlds, parallel, whatever, but like I think they strayed away from the concept of like this technological being fused with God. Like, I think it would have been such a good concept to talk about like in the games. Like, I think Mayneth could have had a lot of potential. So as a concept, I think she's very good, but as fleshed out thing in the series, I don't think they did enough for her, and it's sadly not her fault. It's mostly Direction's fault. So that's pretty sad to think about. Also, love that Juju is literally the only one in Shania tier. So
So far.
Yeah,
Oh,
but who we are
Wait,
going
wait,
next
Mumhar.
might be Shania tier worthy.
Bottom damn straight.
Monk, you think the bottom of the
No,
nah,
wait.
Gee,
Melia. I think he's Melia.
yeah,
He's a coward. He's a traitor.
this man is so bad. Like,
Like,
so
look at his face.
So what we said earlier that Metal Face is Mumkar. Yes, he is Mumkar. So Mumkar essentially like literally like the start of the game, like the first 5 minutes tutorial game you play as. So you're playing as Dunban, which is yeah, he gets like he tries to run away from the battle and he just gets absolutely shot at. He looked like a soldier when he pulls out his head when he goes into Afghanistan. Like he looked like that. He got like lit up, bro.
So, this guy, I don't remember his name. I just remember that he's an old man that hangs out with Charla. And honestly, he just belongs in Melia. He really is a nothing character.
Yeah, he's there. So the reason this will look weird in the video when it's released, whatever time that is, to explain, I had some minor issues with my microphone because I'm using a very weird setup right now, and my microphone just kind of crashed. And when it does, exactly, when my microphone crashes, it crashes my Discord too, and it crashes a lot of things. So I had to like. It didn't take long, but it's noticeable difference. So like, forgive us for that. It's probably gonna get cut out. The part where we were like, hello, can you hear me? But just know that it happened. So going back into this man is nothing. He isn't Shania because I don't hate him. It's just he's nothing.
Yeah.
But someone who is something. Do I need to explain this?
No, he goes there. Like Dunban is cool. We can all agree on that. Dunban is Giga Chad material.
Mr. Hero Pawn Ricky.
Advice to Dunban. Ricky gave paternal advice to Dunban. He helped Dunban.
He's a man's man.
Like that is a good chat.
He's a man's man. Yeah, he's a man's man.
Also, I just want to point out, Ricky can see ghosts.
Yes, that's true.
So like Ricky, even though he's just here upon to pay his debt, he's an amazing family man. He's a great father. He's a surprisingly wise man. He does pretty solid comics sometimes.
Yeah, and some people might say no pawns are kind of annoying, but they are a part of Xenoblade, and I have to say,
yeah, I have to agree on that. But Ricky's fun.
Yeah, I think there's two other no pawn that belong in the Giga Chat here. There's 2 other no pawns, but since he's the only no pawn,
I can think of them.
Also, just in case we're thinking of making a no pawn tier list somewhere in the future, so be ready for that. That would be funny. That will be funny if that ever releases. So, Hero Pawn Ricky is just a very good character in general. If you hate him, go frick yourself, man. If you're watching this video, you got up to here with our annoying voice, and you hate Hero Pawn Ricky, frick yourself, man. No, dislike this video, whatever you want. Make it not get recommended in the algorithm, but go frick yourself. We don't need
this far. You can.
Yeah.
Anyway. So then we got Bionis.
This man, this absolute ledge.
Bionis is pretty menacing. Okay. So we have to go off the concept and design, and honestly, the whole Bionis thing where it creates life and then it uses its cells to kill that life, to then absorb that life. That is an amazing world building.
Yes.
Also, the fact that it is a lightsaber.
Yes, it's literally the Monado, but cooler. If Shulk got that as his Minato, I think I would have popped off.
But do you think Bionis definitely goes about this? I don't think so.
But bro, look at him, bro. It is, in my opinion.
I think it's just your Gundam preference showing.
Shh, they don't need to know that I like 00.
No, I definitely think Alice goes above Bionis.
I'll allow it, but he's definitely not below Metal Face, bro. This is too.
I will concede on that.
Who is this?
Next up, we have this is Egil's sister.
Is this it?
She is. She basically tries to convince you that
you know what?
Egil needs to be set straight.
I think this will put. I like her personally more than
Egil.
I like it more than Egil actually because it gave purpose to Egil in my opinion. And definitely better
That
than
is
Fiora.
true. It showed more consequences of Ego's actions.
Actually, I should put Eagle above Fiora, thinking about it now. Because I think Fiora became better.
Brothers United.
You know what? I think we can do this. This works for us. Post Mecha Fiora Fiora. Like when she gets turned back. Yeah. It's a weird concept.
Isn't that just Mecha Fiora but without the mecha?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
That's just you're overcomplicating things. Let's just leave it. Let's not put it.
They won't know. Anyways, I think I like his sister because she convinced Eagle. Like, she gave purpose to the character, and I think doing that is quite good.
No.
Who's next?
I can see that.
Is this the general thing for the
next
first
up.
chapter?
That's the general dude of the first chapter.
Yes, okay.
Xenoblade 1 Van Damme. His name's not Van Damme, but we'll call him Xenoblade 1 Van Damme either way. Giga Chad.
Yes.
Like I love Vanguard as much as the next guy, but I think he belongs in Goats more.
Yeah.
Top
Yeah,
of
top of good. That's it. If you don't know, okay, I don't think I have to mention this, but this is just fun. This is just a funny character we chose to pick.
He appears for barely any amount of time, but the moment that he's on screen,
He just starts screaming in British. Okay, I think that merits. Pyrocynical, if you ever watch this, this is literally you in 30 years. This is literally you, Pyrocynical, in like 30 years. Take that however you want. Anyways.
Zan, the man, the myth. The guy who killed Shulk and possessed him. The leader of the Ironics. The guy who destroyed his own planet, separating it into two, creating way too many confusing lore questions.
Yes. By the way, they haven't been answered, just so you know, before going into this. They haven't been answered. What a great character. I don't even know what to say, because there is nothing to say. God damn it. No, there is a lot to say, but like I'll put him.
I feel that he came in a bit too rushed.
Exactly.
And that didn't have much to develop. Obviously, we know that Klaus has a lot of development, but Zanza though.
Also,
Zan's pretty shallow.
Yeah, but before anything, the reason I'm putting him right after Shulk isn't because he's better necessarily than Shulk. I just think they're both in the same category. Like, primordially because, you know, you're seeing the photo. I don't know if it looks good, but you're seeing the photo. You know who that is.
Yeah.
But like, I'd say in general, his concept for so when I think from what I'm thinking, when they were making Xenoblade 1, they wouldn't know it would be such a big phenomenon, and I definitely don't think they thought they were going there with Xenoblade 2. So I think they introduced this villain as maybe just any lore questions?
The JRPG.
Yeah, JRPG, and to just go like lore questions. Oh, there's Zanza's fault. Lore questions, Zanza's fault. This man, Zanza's fault. Like, it definitely feels that way, but I will give them credit in the fact that they knew how to utilize him moving forward after Xenoblade 1. And since in Xenoblade 1, he doesn't get much development realistically, he gets better development 2, 3 kind of. I will count those right now instead. Other characters I don't, but for him, since he does grow later in the series, I will give him his place here. So we're almost ending the tier list, actually, which is very good. I don't know how much time we have been recording.
Too much. Over an hour at least.
Yes, at least over an hour. But it's been a wild ride, and it's been good. So, and this are just a few characters.
Now we got the no-pun chief.
Oh, this man is going. You know where? You know where?
Why didn't we put him in the list?
You know where? You know where he's going.
No, we are not putting. We are not putting that no-pun in Giga Chat.
He is a Giga Chat. Just look at it. Just look at this man. He's pink.
I mean, to be fair, he did have the guts to just go. Hey, guy who owes us debt. Go on, help them. You're now your problem, suckers.
So I guess I will give him that. But I don't think he did that. Damn, bottom of Sam Street.
Nah, G. Since these are both Joe characters, like, let's put him there. By the way, they're not better than Fiora or Mecha Fiora. It's just that these two characters are funny, so we have to put them in a tier that's quite good. But what I was gonna say, if you want, so since the video is ending soon, if you want to help us, I guess. Like the video, like I said at the start. We're doing a Xenoblade 2 and 3 and X. Probably X is going to be the last one. So if you want to see those,
Probably we're also going to do the future redeemed.
yes, that is
and
definitely.
Xenoblade X3 and Torn of the Golden Country.
So if you want to support us, we're not gonna monetize this. Probably this is just for funs and giggles. Consider liking the video, subscribing. Yeah, turning on notifications for us, all that good stuff that a YouTuber does, whatever you want to call it. But like, it's all for the fun and giggles. If you don't like the content, let us know in the comments down below. And if you do like it, let us even. Yeah, this was just an idea. This was when you let your intrusive thoughts win. This is literally that. But it's been good. It hasn't been bad. But yeah, moving forward to finish this off, we have, I forgot her name already. We put her the last in the tier.
Okay, so essentially her purpose was that she helped Fiora survive to still be alive, and she also gave her an actual human body again. She also, I believe, created the first set of replica Kaminata for Shulk. So she is an amazing scientist. I would put her in damn straight.
I'm thinking more of goats because she gave Fiora the reason. Like she's the reason Fiora got better, And I think that's worthy. I think that's worthy. Not better. Not better than.
Is she better than Metal Face though? You're putting her above Metal Face, and that's the thing I have issue with.
Bottom. You think so? I just think Metal Face is like that almost borderline damn straight because look who's in damn straight. Look who's in damn straight here.
No. But Mechanis is damn straight. Metal Face is a goat.
Yeah, so let's leave it like that. You know what? I can see it. We don't need to talk much about this character. This character.
Okay. I mean, he's maybe he's kind of like Callian, but less. Really Callian, but less.
I'll put him in mid because his design isn't as good. No.
Put him.
I'm thinking this, bro.
Bottom. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
So to explain why it isn't that he's necessarily super bad or anything. It's just
He's almost another character.
Exactly. He is something.
The Melia here, like the amount of that Melia has. None. So these are just none characters.
Yeah, non-characters or like super annoying. Like the reason this is not Shania is because we gave her points for character. Like she's an actual character, but like
for actually being part of her character. Yeah.
Exactly. But like Charla is a main character, and I like her. Like design-wise, everything. Like I like the concept of Manaya. You're just there.
Zord is only up there because
theme. Yeah, theme is banger. I will say. You are here because there's just not much to say about you. You did a little bit, and well, I guess that's enough to put you here.
I mean, he did bring Melia into the world. I think he deserves goats just for that.
This woman is right here, though, so I don't think that's fair to say that.
And then we have Mikkel, Egil's dad. Honestly, why not just put the entire family together?
Sure, let's do that. You know what? Let's go. Absolutely ugly as design.
Yeah. No, his design is pretty bad. I will admit that. But him being the chief of the Machina in the arm, that gives him some points. Again, also being related to Egil.
Yeah, that gives him
a lot of points. He's not as involved as Vinay, I believe her name was. So he doesn't go above Egil, but
fun fact,
I think that just leaving the family together.
No one from the Mechanis is actually like above like lower tier of goats. Like look at this. This is I think this is racism.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Look at this, bro. Look at
it.
Yeah.
This is how our tier list is starting.
Yeah, 100% accurate.
This is our Xenoblade 1 tier list. We might add some more Xenoblade 1 characters as things go on, and think of more characters that we're like, oh, we forgot about this character. Why did we forget about this character?
Yeah, if
And,
you want anyone else on the tier, just leave them in the comments. We probably will be like, oh,
yeah.
that's right, this character exists. Probably going into Melia tier, because if we can't remember them, yeah, that's pretty bad, man.
I mean, but maybe we forgot a
Yeah,
very
true.
crucial character.
How many years ago have I played this game? Like 6, 7, maybe 8 years ago, I think.
You know,
But
maybe we could have talked about Ricky's two children that appear in Future Connected. But honestly, I feel like that would be better for... We can tackle them some other time.
yeah, we can tackle that.
But for now,
yeah,
I think this is it.
yeah.
Join us next episode.
Yeah,
where
join us
we'll
next
be
time.
rating Xenoblade 2.
Also, Torna DLC is going to be there.
DLC is not going to be there.
Torna's not going to be there.
I think we should separate Xenoblade 2 because I don't think we're going to go into Blades. The special Blades. What I mean,
that's
top Blades that aren't story important.
Only one might be there. Just saying. Ball in tier list.
If they're funny.
Yeah, the ball in Rex question mark. If you want to see him, but yeah.
No. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Hopefully we can do Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Hopefully we get to see every latest single character in this franchise and have fun doing it.
Yeah, next time you come here.
Thank you so much for staying till the end of the video.
If you're here, I thank you. But if you're not, I understand why. Share, like, subscribe.
Wait, why are you saying I understand why to the people who aren't watching this?
You have to mention it.
And to the people who skip to the end of the video just to see how the rankings look like.
Frick you.
Do you respect our opinions that much?
I will say next time you come here, this is probably gonna be like full of characters. So like, don't be a little bit scared, but also.
Xenoblade's gonna be a chore. I know we're skipping Xenoblade X. I know Xenoblade X came before, but Xenoblade X is gonna be such a huge undertaking that we're planning to leave it to the end.
Yeah, that's that. Like I said before, it's probably gonna be in the end. And one last time, thank you for watching. This has been Zero.exe/Nanashi/ the kid that you're going to bully for this final rankings, and my co-host for today, and always. Mr. Techmeth, thank you. Thank you for watching. I'll end the recording.
Bye bye.
See you later, suckers.